Okay, good day. How are you guys doing? How are you? I hope everybody is doing well today. So we're talking about the Canon, the OG, the 5D Mark III. But before we start anything, guys, check how new this camera is. I think I can actually use this as a thumbnail. So getting straight to the point, this is a camera that was released in March 2012. Yeah, it's been out in the market for a while now. I mean, the 5D series have always been, I'm sure majority of photographers and videographers actually got into Canon ecosystem from the 5D series, most people. So getting straight to the point, this camera does 22 megapixel. I think it's 22.3, but let's forget about the little 3. Let's stick to the 22. Can you guys imagine that this camera is actually 10 years now from the day of shooting this video? 2022, this camera is actually 10 years now. 10 good years now. That's crazy how time flies. Wow. So yes, man, it also does 1080p video from all eye to IBP, and trust me, majority of the cameras these days in Canon does not even shoot all eye. I think mine, how do you call it, 90D only did IBP or something like that. Here you get two shoot modes. Okay, you get your 1080p, which is full HD, but then it allows you to choose between two of them. Okay, so the full HD, there is a low compression one, and then there's a high compression one. Today I'm not going to touch on disadvantages or advantages as usual, but I'm just going to go through on some of the workarounds, the shots, and more like a vlog, man. So without wasting much time, let's just get into the street and have some fun, guys. And the thing is, it's so fast. Like if you click on the thing, it just captures. That is why they said this is for pros, eh?
Don't waste time.
So I think it's actually good for sports photography, because if you're on the field,
when there's things that are moving at once without
someone is running, like
you can't tell them.
Let me actually show how fast the thing is.
You can't tell.
I don't want to put the memory card inside because it's going to capture and fill up my memory. So let me take the memory card out. Listen to the sound. That is 1 billion photos there. What from these dogs? This morning I've actually been shooting a whole bunch of photos and I haven't even done any video so far. Let me try and get some video as well and see. But you know, this camera does not have high frame rates. All it does is full HD. So no 4K on this one. I mean, it's a 10-year-old camera, so what can you expect? I'm still struggling to change the video settings. Oh, because I'm not on video mode. So I think before you go into video mode, you must switch from photo to video. Yeah, these old cameras. So now we are on video mode. So firstly, I think I'll drag. But now this lens is fully manual. So hey. Okay. There isn't much to film here. But let me try this. Okay. So now I film this flower.
I was so sure of our love. I never thought of any reason, a doubt about us. And now I'm right back at the start. Halfway through a bottle, baby, and nothing.
Oh, okay. It said recording limit stop. Before you film anything on this camera, you need to make sure that you have a memory card which is fast enough to handle the data, because these things they're taking a lot of data and card and storage. So if you have a low storage, the advantage is it uses 2 memory card slots, the big one which is the CF card and this small one as well. So you have the choice between the CF, which is more expensive, or this one here. I think I like this feature because even the Mark II doesn't have that. Mark II only have 1 slot. That's nice. Can feel my biceps. Okay. Like guys, it's very heavy. Let me show you how heavy I mean. Like it's that's how heavy it is. Very heavy. But I like it, man. I mean, it's built like a tank, and it doesn't look like something that can break anytime soon. It's water sealed, so which means you can even, I mean, splash some water on it. Don't swim with it, please. I love it. Check how new this camera is. You still got the plastics on it. That's insane. This is not actually my camera, but I really wish to have this. Maybe for portrait, I mean photography, not for videos. Or maybe a B camera. Yeah.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way.
The life of a photographer. Never easy. I hope I'm actually taking something nice, because hey. Okay. Wow. This looks like the flowers that were in the Garden of Eden, eh? The one that Adam was covering with it.
Are you there?
I know.
Yeah. 50-year-old man.
70 years old man.
Busy
The
to
street looks quiet today, and I think that's what I like about Centurion. Yeah. You go to Sunnyside, you'll be disappointed.
Hey,
Sunnyside. There's a car coming. Follow. I hope we are safe.
this one, even if you die,
You run away.
you've been the Alexander side of heaven.
Come on, man, delete yourself, please. I can't go to court and tell them what happened.
What kind of style be that?
You won't understand. This one is called the Kung Fu. Kung Fu position. This one is called snake in the monkey shadow. You know these ones? We do it when the situation is critical. Nobody got this time. I need some shot, but I'm struggling to nail the autofocus. Yeah, this was bad, eh?
I can't believe I went down there for nothing. I'm actually losing breath. God damn it.
Don't gym.
Until I get this shot, I'm not leaving.
You're only gymming your waist downwards. You don't gym.
I gym in bed. That is the only gym
How do you gym?
I will never miss.
How do you gym? Imagine. Imagine.
They call it Planet Fitness. Finally, something I can finally show you guys. Yo, it's not easy.
The whole 20 minutes.
It's not easy. But this was actually a nice shot, eh? It's not bad. Not really bad. Oh. Okay, let's try this side. You see, the other nice part about this camera is you can also use, there are a lot of, EF lenses. Now that RF lenses are now in the market now, this type of lenses become more cheaper. So, yeah, I think if you can get yourself some great lens, then you're gonna get some great footages. Like this one, yeah. Eh? How did they do it? Whatever. I'm actually tired now just by holding this thing. Trust me. Very heavy. I think that's why Canon actually implemented the mirrorless, because the DSLRs, imagine packing this in your bag, climbing a desert. Man, trust me.
How do you climb a desert?
Desert is like that, Mos.
Desert? Mountain or desert?
Desert. Me, I'm
Which
saying
desert?
desert, you're saying mountain.
How do you climb a desert? And how do you climb a mountain?
Yeah. But yeah, this is a nice camera, man, honestly. I think, personally, I'm not going to budget to say I'm buying this. Sorry, 5D, but hey, I believe there are newer cameras in the market that my money can. Like, the guys like... You see yourself on YouTube. So like I was saying, I'm not actually going to budget to buy this camera. Maybe I might if it's cheaper. But yeah, man, I'm not ready to lift weight. I think that's one disadvantage. And there's no flip up screen. Nothing. You can't even vlog with this. How do you go? Hello guys, this is my channel. Subscribe to my channel. I do cooking tutorials and I'm a gym instructor.
And I teach how to boil water.
I teach how to cook spaghettis. Like, guys, after 1 minute you will feel it. This is not for vlogging.
There are people outside there who don't even know how to boil water.
Maybe your girlfriend. This girlfriend doesn't know
Be like,
how to boil water. Just imagine, I can't even see what I'm doing. But the camera sounds decent, man. I mean, the speakers, very loud, very clean. Looks like I was actually using external microphone. And there's no flashlight. But I understand, I mean, Canon didn't do this camera for people who are learning how to do photography. These are for pros. And I mean, if you're a pro photographer, you're not going to be using the camera's flashlight. I don't know. They understand. You don't understand because you know nothing about photography. But yeah, you still get your HDMI port. You get your microphone port. And these are for studio, people who owns a production. Flashlight port. Mic. Yeah. That's why they call it the 5D. And it's a full frame. Full frame. Guys, I think my hands are actually complaining. So yeah. Maybe you should just wrap up. If you want to buy it, go on, buy it. As long as you are bigger than me. Thank you for coming.
Alright guys, so yes, welcome back, and I hope you did enjoy this little mini vlog that I shared with you. yeah, man, I'm no web or by any chance a professional videographer or photographer, but everything that I've been saying in the video are based on my personal opinions. And yeah, man, you are subjected, or you have also the right to list your thoughts and comments. I mean, I might be wrong in many ways, man. So yes, guys, that is it about the camera. But I think overall, let me list my final thoughts about this camera. I mean, who is this camera for in today? I mean, 2022, 2023, 2024, all the way. I mean, going forward, man. Okay, so here's the thing, okay? This camera has been in the market for quite some time now. I'm not gonna say if you are a professional videographer, you should pick this up. What I would say is, if you are someone that is coming from Canon and you've been using most of their crop sensors camera for portrait photography, if you are someone that is coming from the M50, someone that is coming from 7D, 6D, and you want to upgrade, especially if you are in a field of photography, trust me, I will 100% recommend this camera for you. Okay, if you are into photography, serious photography, I think this camera is really going to do the job perfectly with no regrets. Trust me, when it comes to photography, I think even most of the current cameras that are coming in today cannot even stand this camera. When it comes to speed, quality, I mean, a whole lot. But when it comes to video, if you're a professional videographer, I would say there are limitations. Okay, it all depends on what type of video you shoot. Okay, if you are someone that normally shoots more of an interview, shooting people on set, on interview, a small crew, running gun person, and you normally shoot interviews or B-rolls, or you need a B camera, I think this camera can also do the job. But if you are looking for a camera for vlogging or professional video, in terms of shooting movies and all commercials, it's going to be a bit of a problem, because number one, you do not get any slow-mo capabilities. Remember, you only get up to 60 frames at 720p, and 720p in today's standard is a bit, I mean, you guys do know. So if you are really looking for this camera for photography work, I really think maybe you should look at the recent ones, like maybe probably the 90D or the R. I mean, there are a lot of them on the market right now, even the Sonys, a whole lot. So just look in that position if you are aiming to do video work with this camera. I think that's where I'll focus on. I mean, I wouldn't even mind owning this camera. I mean, I really love it. Like, just by holding it, the grip alone, guys, like, it feels so steady, man. Like, this thing, if someone wants to fight with you and you just hit the guy on the forehead, the guy is gone. Like, gone. They won't even see the parents will not even recognize the person. Like, this thing is so massive. It's heavy. It's crazy. I wonder how Canon did this. I don't know, because I'm used to the current system, like the R, the mirrorless, the 90D, and even the 90D. I was saying it's big with better grip, but yo, this camera alone, man, I don't know. And I tried to place it on a gimbal. I also did a video about that. I'm going to list it on the channel very soon, or maybe it might come before this video. Just subscribe to the channel to stay tuned. Overall, those are my recommendations about this camera. If you are looking to get it, those are my thoughts as well. And yeah, thank you very much for coming here today. Thank you very much for supporting. Do not forget, like this video, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe, guys. Peace.